And if somebody says they have no authority, that's not true. They were not only leaders of the coalition that went into Iraq to change that regime, they've done it before in the past, and then afterward gone and asked the United Nations Security Council to publicly back it. There are circumstances in which the outrage against defensive civilians is so severe, so menacing, that only action can be taken, and you then go back, if needs be, to the United Nations to get them to endorse that. So I say again, the words of regret, though welcome, are not enough. We need action. We need action backed by the threat of punitive sanctions, both against Iran and Iraq, and making clear those responsible for the murders and offensive action in Ashraf would be taken to the International Criminal Court, and that Iraqi and Iranian forces within that camp should be told to withdraw, and if they don't withdraw, then they should be made to. No more than you will I take lectures from either Iran or Iraq about responsibilities under international law and bogus claims of sovereignty, when both of them have demonstrated for 2 or 3 decades now, in different forms, their contempt for their responsibilities, to which they have signed up under international humanitarian law. By their denial of medical supplies to those lying wounded in Ashraf, by the installation of 280 loudspeakers at points all around the camp perimeter. And a government minister told me that the Iraqi government had told him, and he seemed to believe it, I'll see if you do as well, that those loudspeakers are there because the leadership of the camp wouldn't let the relatives go in and talk to their loved ones, so they put up these loudspeakers so they could talk over the heads of the leaders of the people in the camp. Terminated loudspeakers. Hands up those who believe that. Our government has the perfect right, under international law, and as a member of the UN Security Council, to prepare a dossier to submit to the International Criminal Court, arguing the case for a reference there, for those crimes against humanity, against the Ashraf residents. As I've said, Iraq argues that Ashraf is about their sovereignty. No argument of that kind gives them any kind of legal or moral authority to go and do what they did there on April the 8th and what they're now planning to repeat. None. And that's why I say that outside nations, other nations, including the United Kingdom, I believe have got a bigger responsibility to step in and prevent that happening. I know I speak for you when I say we will not be silent. We will not stand aside. We will not stop demanding urgent action to prevent the 21st century of the Nazis' final solution. Ashraf will live and Iran will be free. Thank you.